Hi everyone, Kelt here, bringing you the intrigue and hopefully some answers regarding the royal family. Well, the Queen is burying the bullying report against Meghan, and it's actually bringing it very much to our attention again. The palace have been called to release the report, but there is one good reason why they're not releasing it. The palace would be very quick to release the report if Meghan was innocent. It would have been done a long time ago. Although there are some that are saying that, of course, they wouldn't release it if she was innocent because it would make them look bad. But because they have kept quiet and now want to bury the report and never publish the inquiry, it's basically showing her guilt. I personally know someone who has experienced the not-so-nice side of Meghan, and like many others, this person wants to remain tight-lipped, so her story is only talked about within family. I did ask, not that long ago, what happened to this report. Palace staff are starting to speak out, and it looks as if it would all be made public, but then something else must have got into the headlines and it all went quiet again at the time. The reason for this report to be kept quiet is apparently to protect the privacy of those who, and the words used here are interesting, it says those who took part. So this says to me it doesn't sound like the victim, it sounds like the instigator. And also, it's to limit tensions between the Sussexes and the palace. So in other words, forget the injured party, i.e. the poor, overworked and underpaid palace workers, so long as there's no tension between the Sussexes and the palace, and that's okay. Courtiers have insisted that it should not be played out in public to ensure those who took part felt comfortable. What an unfortunate choice of words. Those who took part makes it sound like it was voluntary. Surely that applies only to Meghan. And this proves it to me because it says that some participants are deeply disappointed that the report is being buried. I'm sure they are. Then why don't they go public with it? I'm sure there are those that would interview them. Dan Wootton for one. I've also heard that the bridesmaids bullying incident isn't going away either. I wonder if the video recording that a staff member took at the time will ever be made public. The investigation was run by an independent law firm. It's now completed, and it's being said that it will never see the light of day. I disagree. Nothing is hidden that will never come out into the light, this being one of them. The very fact that it's all in the papers and it's brought to everyone's attention again means that it won't ever go away, and people will assume that it's really showing Meghan in a very bad light in this report for it to be buried in this way. The original 2018 report alleged that Meghan had driven 2 personal assistants out of the household and was undermining the confidence of a 3rd staff member. Harry and Meghan fought back and said that it was a calculated smear campaign, and a lot of the fans agreed with them. Then the hashtag Royal Family Lied was trending globally after the article was released in the Sunday Times this previous weekend. Meghan's fans believed that the royal family are purposely hiding the truth because she didn't do anything wrong. So the palace does not want to stoke the fire anymore with the results of the report, but they might have to because they will always be blamed. Also, the monarchy apparently will be improving the policies and procedures, but they're not going to tell the public what that means. Surely the very fact that they are improving policies and procedures means that they weren't right in the first place and means that this bullying did take place. So now the CEO of Netflix, Reed Hastings, has been informed about the palace investigation into Meghan's bullying. He could and probably should ask to see the reports, but I doubt the Queen would ever send them to him. Netflix will not want to be involved with a publicly acknowledged bully who causes so much damage to the staff, whereby they walk out of their jobs and have to receive intense counselling. I have been told that Spotify are going to say goodbye to Harry and Meghan and that it will be announced pretty soon. And now some very interesting news. The doctor who allegedly delivered Lili is retiring, very suddenly. Apparently she has left many mothers-to-be in the lurch and has been totally unprofessional in the way she has retired. The reason is, apparently, that she needs to focus on her own health and be with her family, but it's being said that even if she was unwell, she would have some backup and she would not be letting down her clients in this way. I'm wondering if it was getting too hot for her, that questions were being asked, and maybe she needed to disappear from that profession so she could not be brought to account. It's being said that she got a massive payout and decided to retire. Must have been a big payout. It's also been said to me that there was no birth, but the children are real. I'm also hearing that one particular surrogate could be close to coming out, so to speak. Would be great if she does. It seems that money talks, and there are those who would pay to have this information come out. And finally, rumours are rife, and I've been told that divorce is in the air very much, with various friends offering advice and support, and a shoulder to cry on, so to speak. Nacho, anyone? He's been getting some appreciative hugs lately. So will we see these things? The bullying report made public. Netflix publicly dropping them like a hot potato. At least one surrogate coming clean. And divorce, is that next? Let me have your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.